That's going to continue to be an issue into the overnight hours. You think when the sun goes down, we'll lose that heat from the day. These storms wouldn't quite pack the punch that they would normally. But this system is so strong. We've seen what it did off to the west in Arkansas and then into Mississippi today and Alabama. This storm, there's such strong wind fields with it, lots of dynamics going on. So any storm that develops could produce a tornado. And as we've seen with this particular instance, this one cell is rotating. So it could produce a tornado at any moment. So we'll go ahead and put another storm track on this storm as this cell has actually moved a little farther to the north. It's right over Cullowhee now. And if we were to find a tornado, it would likely be in the I'm going to kind of point to it there. It would be on the southern edge of this storm. That's where you get the best inflow for a storm, and that's how those tornadoes sustain themselves so well. And that's going to move right along 123 through Cullowhee and then possibly on toward Waynesville. It looks like it's moving at sort of a northeasterly pace. It was going straight north, now looks a little bit more toward the northeast. So let's put a fresh storm track on it, and that's going to take it about 40 miles per hour toward the northeast. So just in the next couple of minutes for Cullowhee, Balsam in 17 minutes, 25 minutes, that would be the arrival time in Waynesville. So that would put it in at about 11:45. Again, this circumstance is a very dangerous one. We're at night. This is likely a rain-wrapped tornado if there is one on the ground currently. And many folks still maybe sleeping. You might want to give your family or friends a call if they're in the path of this storm right now, because potentially they could be asleep. Maybe you're watching Fox Carolina.